what's up guys? I wanted to make a 21 questions video today. I felt inspired by my friend Dakota's video that she made. I took some of her questions and some that I found online, and I just figured it was a cool opportunity to have everyone get to know me a little better, friends and family both. So let's just start. So first thing, what is my middle name? I actually have two middle names. They are Marie Dolores. Dolores is like a family name, spelled a bunch of different ways around all the women in my mom's side of the family, so that was carried on. My favorite drink. I drink water all day long. That's really all that I drink. Right now I'm also drinking just hot water with lemon in it. That's about it. Coffee or tea. I love tea. I can drink coffee once in a while, but I don't like caffeine if I don't have to have it. And what would I order at Starbucks? I never really go to Starbucks, but if I did get anything, I guess it would be iced coffee or a Java chip frappuccino. But again, I don't really like coffee and I don't go there often. What is my favorite color? Yellow. My favorite color has been yellow for so long. I'd say a close second place would be like lavender. Or around like fall time, I'm obsessing over maroon every time, but yellow. Yellow is my favorite. Where have I traveled? So in the US, I've been to California, Oregon, Washington, and like barely into Nevada. I don't even like counting it. And I did a big trip throughout Europe, and I've been making videos really spread out, I guess. I really sucked at editing them and posting them, but they are up, and go look for them in my channel. My favorite restaurant. I love going to BJ's. They have super awesome foods on their like light menu. There's this one where it's like lemon thyme chicken or something. I order it all the time. Like I DoorDash it like at least once a month. I obsess over it. Aside from that, Chili's. Chili's is my place. My favorite show would be Gossip Girl. And I have told so many people to watch it, guys included. And they all love it. Everyone loves it. It's cheesy and it's not that girly. It's dramatic, but it's just great. Steven, my boyfriend, has watched it 2 times all the way through, every season, every episode, and he loved it. Second place would be Blind Spot. It's a season or a show that's going on right now. I love it. It's so thrilling, and I freaking hate watching shows that aren't on Netflix because I hate not being able to binge watch. Am I named after anybody? So I was told way back in the day that my brother had named me after a girl in his class. I don't know if this was a girl he liked or anything, but yeah, supposedly I'm named after some girl in my brother's class in elementary school. If I was another person, would you be friends with yourself? That's a tough call because people have told me I'm really unapproachable. I like to think I'm a really nice person, but I guess I just have like that resting bitch face or something. I don't know. But also, my friends that I have now are all really exciting and they like going out and doing all kinds of things. And I'm always the one where it's like, I have the fear of missing out, but I'm also just like way more comfortable at home. So, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of boring, but I like being boring. So, I don't know. I just like my friends. I'd be friends with my friends. I don't know if I'd be friends with myself, if that makes sense at all. Would you ever bungee jump? Absolutely. I really wanted to bungee jump in Europe. I watched a bunch of Kontiki videos where people did have the opportunity to bungee jump, and I didn't come across that, and I totally would have jumped. Didn't. So it's on my list of things to do. First thing you notice about people. I really notice hair, and I notice what they're wearing. I love just like observing people's outfits, and not that I like judge their outfits or anything, but I don't know. I like seeing what people wear. What is my eye color? I have like hazel eyes, I guess. from like pictures or anything, they just look brown, but up close. So this is odd. But I have had multiple people, multiple meaning like 2 or 3 people that didn't know each other. They told me my eyes looked like poo water, because in the very like middle of my eye, it's a light brown color and the outside is all really dark blue. Take that as a great image for the day. My favorite movies. Grease has always been one of my favorite movies of all time. Same with Dirty Dancing. Anything with Jennifer Aniston or Adam Sandler. And I know that's like an unpopular opinion, but I love both of them. My favorite season would be fall. I'm so excited for fall. It's like the perfect in between where it's like not too cold, not too hot, and where it's like you could wear like a light cardigan. And I just like being outside, so I could still be outside without being miserable. Plus there's like Halloween and stuff. Who doesn't like Halloween? Hobbies. My hobbies right now are going to the gym. I watch YouTube all the time. Like from the minute I wake up, I watch YouTube when I get ready at night before I go to bed. And reading. I recently started reading again. I forgot how much I liked it, and it's not boring as long as you find a book that you like. Right now I'm reading the Miss Peregrine's, however you want to pronounce it, their series. I know they have the movie coming out later this month, and I didn't realize that I had the book already. So I was like, heck yeah, I need to read this. And I read the first one, and I'm attached and obsessed, and I just went and bought more of the series. And yeah, you need to go and read it. My next trip. There has been talk about going to Tahoe for winter. Not that that's a big trip or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I've been talking to my mom about going to New York to visit family. Some of our friends from our Kontiki trip invited us to Thailand, so that could be in the works depending on if we can afford it at the time. Yeah, so fingers crossed for Thailand because I really want to go. Let's see. What do I want to do when I grow up? I have no idea. I was looking into film, and I was also looking into marine science or marine biology or whatever. None of it seems to be something that's sticking for me right now. I take a bunch of classes and I feel inspired by them, and then it goes away. And I have this debate with myself and everybody all the time where it's like, I don't feel like I ever need to know. I could be 40 and not know what I'm doing. The thing that's most important to me is being happy, and I don't care if I don't make enough money as long as the amount of money I have is enough to sustain myself and be happy, then that's all that matters to me. I just need to be alive and happy with however I'm living. The last thing I bought, well, I got my nails done. Does that count as buying something? Last thing I bought. I think I went to KFC yesterday. I think that was the last thing I bought. I went to KFC and then to the Rose Garden with my friend Bree. And it was a good time. How tall are you? I am 5'6". Am I in school? Yes. Slow and steady wins the race. What sports have you played? My parents never had me in organized sports when I was young, so I never learned commitment, and I also didn't do much exploring. So I did gymnastics when I was young, then I did roller hockey when really I would just go to the practices. I never actually played any games. In high school, people kept telling me that I would never survive wrestling, so I would go to the practices so that I could be like, I could totally do this. I never wrestled a match ever, but I went to practices and I liked the practices, I liked the workouts. I did that for like 2.5 years, and then I basically just ended up being the stat girl that worked out. But yeah, that's all I've done. I don't play sports. I don't like watching sports. Yeah. And lastly, what is my favorite song at the moment? And I'm so excited about this song because it's everything that I love. So my favorite song is, it's on SoundCloud, so it's like a really long title. So it's the Backstreet Boys' Everybody, and it's under the profile of Kristen Van Cura. I don't know. I'm gonna link this below because it looks like there were a million people that like collabed and remixed this. Okay, but just listen. Just listen. It gets better. It gets better, not that that wasn't good, but that's like, oh, I don't know. I just love this song. I'm gonna link it below, and I highly suggest that you listen to the whole thing. But yeah, I've been having that song on repeat for the last couple days. And that's it. That's 20 some odd questions that I thought were entertaining. And I would love to see more people do this tag, so please do it. I'm sorry for the waterfall in the background. If that's annoying anybody, I know it's probably gonna annoy me later when I'm trying to edit this video. But that's it, and thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. I'm doing a video.